Alright, so this is definitely a different style of normal video that I usually make, but this is something that I kind of thought might happen, but it's been a year of YouTube and that's pretty insane to say. It hasn't been consistently uploaded, but I used to be really consistent, and I'm just really gonna go through like my evolution of what I used to do and how I got to where I am now. So at the start, I posted videos like in 2019 and whatever, like these, where it's not like FNF because FNF wasn't really a thing at all. It wasn't even like available. So I played this and I played some Geometry Dash levels, and then I kind of quit because I didn't really bother to go further. And then I made my return with these thumbnails that aren't even thumbnails, it's just random screenshots taken from the video, and his first one got 14 views, which I'm pretty surprised that the first video back actually kind of did something, because I'm going to tell some stories throughout this because that's what I really want to do, and just kind of explain what happened throughout time. So what made me come back to YouTube is the fact that I had like 6 subscribers, and they were basically all just friends, which is typically what you have on like a very low subscriber channel where you post a few videos. Like it's usually just some friends just trying to boost your numbers or whatever. But then like I think I maybe had 1 or 2 organic subscribers and I lost one of them. So then I was like, oh wait, maybe if I don't start uploading videos, I won't have like this sort of start. That was kind of what I was thinking, because even though I had only 6 subscribers, I still felt like it was a start. So I decided to start posting videos, and it honestly was a really good choice. Like doing that really gave me the motivation I needed to start posting more. So I was just really posting videos and gameplay of stuff that I was already doing. Like most, I feel like YouTube people really post like what they would normally be doing, but then actually just upload to YouTube and maybe provide commentary sometimes, and then it just kind of sets off. And that's exactly what happened with me. So then I kind of got better at thumbnails, and better in big quotation marks. It's really just putting some text. And then here I started to adapt a bit more glowy style, and then here's the first actual video where I have like my current style applied to it. And yeah, this is also my first FNF video, which is this Zardy Phase 2. And while my old videos only have like 5 views or so, and then I just kind of slowly went on. And the thing is, this video right here might be a very proud video of mine, like one of the top proudest videos that I've ever made. Not mainly because it was good in any sort of way, but mainly because when I was posting these would get like 0 views or maybe 1 or 2 views. Now they have a bit more because they've been out for practically a year, and this was the first thing that I had over 10 views. So even though it sounds very trivial, it was honestly something very good for me to see. And then I just posted more and more, and I just kept going along. And then this video was also my next bigger milestone, because I had about 50 views on this, and I was like, oh my god, like these are getting kind of recognized now. Like it's slowly been going up ever since I started in like August 25th. A little tangent I'm going on, but I had some problems with my mic, so I wasn't able to film this like a few days ago when I wanted to post it on the year that I started. But it's fine because now that I'm doing it now. So yeah, this is pretty much me just keep on posting. I'm just gonna be really saying this a lot more. Just keep on posting because that's what I've been doing. And then boom, my first even bigger hit. This one now has 408 views. Back then it had around maybe like 250-ish, and yeah, it was going pretty good. And then I kept posting and posting and posting, and sometimes I get like, you know, 30 to 70-ish views where they did pop off a little bit. And then here's my first thank you video where I actually got 10 subs. And yeah, starting from like 5 subs and then doubling that in about a couple months is not like extreme results. However, it's still a really good start, because one of the hardest things to do in YouTube is being able to build a like sort of fan base and be able to get traction to your videos and be able to be seen to everyone. So then I kept posting and posting and posting, and then I had a decent view, and then the ultimate, not my best video, but like in terms of view wise, but an extremely good video, 3,500 views currently, and it also has 17 comments. And yeah, it was like my first I guess, taste of making something that a ton of people saw. Because 3.5 thousand views isn't really something to scoff at, especially on a channel that had around maybe like 20 subs. Like posting a long form content like gameplay video isn't something that is extremely easy to get off the ground. But yeah, I had a huge hit with this one, and then I had another huge 1,000 hit, and then I just kept posting, and obviously you can see like all my analytics basically about how many like views I gotten. And I kept posting and posting, and another big 1,000 hit, and posting a few hundred, and then these two videos back to back. It's pretty insane that I got back to back bangers where it had 4,000 and then 4,500. So yeah, that's really nice. And then posting, and then I got a few hundred, 2,800, a few hundred, and then this is my second biggest video. This almost 10,000 views. So only 200 more views and I would have another 10,000 view video on my channel. I'm not really going in depth to every single video that I've made, because that would take way too long, because it's probably like 280 videos or so, around 300-ish. But yeah, this is not my first Adofi video, but it's but I'm glad that it did well, because I did spend a ton of time on this. I mean, currently I do spend a lot of time, especially on hard demons, if you know Geometry Dash, but I definitely spent a lot of time on this because I only ever played like the first 5 levels of the main game, and then I went to this, which isn't exactly the smartest thing to do, but I was able to like be able to beat it after a ton of time. So I'm very proud that this did well. And then posting and getting hundreds of views, and then sometimes I get 4. And then here's the Return of Geometry Dash video, where it didn't do obviously well because it's a new video, but I do enjoy Geometry Dash a lot, so I was happy finally returning to it and playing it again, and it's something that I do currently to this day. So then I was posting and posting and posting and getting hundreds of views. Obviously this is basically like a broken record saying this over, and a couple thousand views here, and just going on, and then another big hit, 8.3k views, and then here we go, 100 subs. We doubled our goal. When I say this, I meant I wanted 50 subs by the end of the year, like in 2021, and then I had 100 subs at December 26th, so that's really nice. And I also did brush over this for 50 subs, and I had this on December 17th, and then in 9 days I was able to get another 50 subs, which is pretty great. And then here is the biggest view video on my channel. This 12,000 views, 59 comments, and here's the like ratio. I don't really have anything to say about this other than like, I don't know how these videos like hit the algorithm so hard, but it's great feeling to be able to post and then having so many people to be able to see it. And then here another 1,000, and then hundreds and 50s around, and then a pretty big hit, and a few hundred, 700. And here's my, I think, first short that I ever posted, and it did pretty well. I'm pretty proud of this short also. It had quite a decent amount of editing that I had to do, especially when I used a software that wasn't the greatest. So it's definitely a decently proud video of mine, or short. And here's the start of something that has been consistent for 33 weeks straight. Weekly Demon Wednesday. This is quite literally the start of something new, and something that I've continued to be doing forever, and it is currently the only thing I've technically been consistent at for my entire channel lifespan. Because all of these videos, like I posted like all of these FNF videos in like daily, like I was a daily FNF video maker, and I'll get into why I stopped doing that later when I get to my recent times. But yeah, I was posting a lot and it was doing really well, and I'm very happy that I was able to grow my channel with FNF. And then I posted more, then I had 250 subs, which is a pretty great milestone. I like seeing the numbers grow, and it feels great to start from like 8 subs and then go to 250 subs in about like 6-ish months. And then I kept posting and posting for a while. I don't really care about the views anymore. I'm just gonna keep on scrolling through. And here's my first Beat Saber video, I'm pretty sure. I don't play it much anymore, but I would want to play it more because I do love playing pretty much every rhythm game or music game that there is. And I kept going and going for a while, and I don't think there's anything notable that happened in this page. And then I kept going, And here's my first short that actually hit over 1,000 views, which is this one, which I didn't spend too much time editing on it, but it does have some decent editing, which is kind of cool. It was a short made basically from this because I kind of had an idea of like some random thing I could make, and if you haven't watched it, you can watch it obviously on my channel if you find it. Then I kept going and going and going until here. This is where I kind of met my brick wall. This channel news update basically was saying that I was going to take a break for a while. It's time for a story. So I was posting basically every single day since August 25th all the way up until April 13th, and doing all these FNF videos, there was so many videos that I didn't really like. And when I say I don't like the videos, it's basically like the mod basically was just kind of bad, and I wasn't really happy with the content that I was producing, mainly because I felt like it was just mass produced and I just kept doing it over and over again, and I didn't feel like I was improving on my actual skill of making videos. I was just doing the same thing over and over again in like an endless loop. So I wanted to just take a break, because even posting like practically every single day, like it's kind of hard. Even though my content's very low effort, it still isn't like the easiest thing to do. So I just wanted to take a break. And then now I started playing Geometry Dash for basically as long up until nowadays. I sprinkled in some FNF because I do still like the game. However, I haven't played it in some time, and I'll see when that's the last time in a little bit. And here's some more FNF and just some Geometry Dash sprinkled in. And here's some shorts, and then some more FNF and Geometry Dash and whatnot. And this right here might be the last FNF video that I've made so far. Not really much to comment on it, but it's there. And then yeah, I just started playing a bunch of Geometry Dash because I got back into really liking the game. And here we are up until August 24th. So the last FNF video was posted on May 23rd, so it's been practically 3 months since I posted my last FNF video. And the reason why I didn't post it, obviously I'm just going to repeat myself again, is because I just didn't like the mods and I didn't like the content, and I just didn't really enjoy FNF. It didn't really hit the same anymore, mainly because I just played mods for the sake of playing mods just so I could get a video out, and I wasn't really playing it to enjoy it, and it just mainly started like a chore. So now I basically just post Geometry Dash videos sometimes when I want to, because that's what I enjoy doing now. I don't want this YouTube to become a chore and make gaming, like something that I enjoy, become not fun anymore. Because I really do want to have fun with games, and gaming videos is what I enjoy doing. So yeah, that's basically what I've done. I have 369 subs as of making this, and got 6.3k views, 33 hours. And this video has been doing well, considering that it's a Geometry Dash video, and usually these Geometry Dash videos do like 0 views to 3 views. Having 6 views is pretty great. So yeah, there's not really much else to say other than I'm just thankful for having spent a year and growing my channel from 5 subs all the way to 370 practically. And I still will keep doing this for some time. I don't really have any plans to just quit indefinitely for like months, and I'm just gonna keep posting, and hopefully I can grow my channel even better. And I almost forgot about a very important topic. So I really want to diverse my content. After making a bunch of Geometry Dash videos, I really want to start playing more FNF and playing more of basically just like every single game that I can basically play. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. It was pretty cool to look back on what I did and see the growth. And one final note, this will be a hint to my next video that I might be posting pretty soon. Not sure when, probably within the next few days, but it's gonna be a video on Roblox FNF Funky Friday, and it's gonna be something that no one's ever done. It's gonna be a completely new thing, so get ready for that if anyone's still even watching to this point. And yeah, I guess that'll be it for this sort of video. I might make this like a yearly tradition to just look back on what's happened from the past year. So yeah, that'll be it for me today, and hopefully I'll see you all in my next video. Goodbye.